Cool. It's where's my stream manager thingy? Where's it gone? Alright. Okay, let's check tuning. It's gonna have to go down. Need some new strings on this. I'm gonna be recording any of these parts anytime soon. Just feel a bit crap. Apparently don't want to get in tune either. Apparently I'm not very good at tuning, somehow. Right, that'll do. Cool. Alright. Where was I with this bit? Okay. Let's move this. Oh. Right, let's go from, how loud are we? Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, that's cooler than I remember. I'm going to try sounding a bit bigger. Let's just do some basic shit. Oh, try to. Why was I not doing anything? Hey, thank you for following. You're watching me trying to figure out how to make my plugin work. It's not very entertaining, but thank you. I'll be doing some more entertaining stuff any second. Why is that not compressing that? Why more? Oh well. Okay, let's just chuck on one of I don't know why I'm doing this. It's a bit of a waste of time, but I'll chuck on one of these maybe. Adds a bit of something to them. Okay. Oh god, I gotta remember. Right, I remember how to do that, but actually, okay. Do I throw in a bit of a tap? Yeah. Could do like a... No. What would it be? No. Screw that, right. Quite like that as a little bit. Just, I don't know what I was doing anything, so. Hey, thank you. Kind of, but kind of not. Like, this is a song that I'm just working on. So like, I've got most of the parts, and I don't think I'm going to finish it today, even though, despite the title, I'm getting close to finishing it. So I've got a few parts. I've got like a kind of clean intro. Then I got like a kind of a pre-chorusy thing. Still quite like major key, really, which is unlike a lot of what I do. And I've just been mixing these drums, just to, like very basic, just to get it going from like this, which obviously doesn't sound great. Just so I'm hearing it, you know, with a bit more oomph. And then I got this chorus. So you got like harmonies, layers. And just thanks. Yeah, so I'm working on like a bridge section. There's some weird chords here that I want to work in. Bit of a stab here. Yeah, that's cool. That's right. Need an acoustic for this, but which is going to be horrible to try and track on. Let's turn that up there. Okay. Are the volumes about right for you? Ooh, that's better. Okay. Do that. Yeah, I haven't really done anything like this in a song, like that fingerstyle, like percussive thing. Don't normally do this sort of thing, so I think it could be a nice change. Ooh. Getting a bit silly now. Oh, I'm not good at this. Yes, it is. It's a custom 24. It's one of these. Looks got a nice top on it. The American thingy with the fancy looking birds on it. And then I have a nice red one as well, which is like the I guess the cheaper model, if you want to put it that way. Thanks. Yeah, I've kind of damaged it quite a bit, just over the years, just dinging it on random shit and dropping it and taking it on. Took it on a tour once, which is cool. Did that. That's quite a while ago. So yeah, this is kind of less. What kind of music are you into? This is much more mellow than the stuff I normally do. If you hang around long enough, I'll get onto some heavier shit. But for now, I'm doing this. I'm quite enjoying it actually. It's something a bit different. Starting to settle on how I'm going to play this part. It's pretty much done. Right, that'll do. Nice, what kind of bands? I'm same really. I lean more towards the rock end of the metal stuff, if that makes sense. Like I love me some just like proper heavy, like Gojira or like Fit for an Autopsy, but the stuff that really sticks with me is like, I don't know, I love Alter Bridge. I love like, I really like just like Nickelback. I think they're good. Like, yeah, people joke about it, but they're a good band. Who else do I like? Like Carnival, I'm a big fan of them. They're a great band. Kind of like Sleep Token, not do and I don't. Who else have I saved lately? Oh, just like Foo Fighters. But then I've got like some quite heavy stuff. Linkin Park, obviously. But then there's some more niche kind of metal in there. Yeah. Oh, Wicked. Yeah, Carnival. Like I just think they're so good. I love Deftones as well. I love all those three bands are wicked. I'm a big Tool fan actually. That intro to Jambi is just one of the coolest guitar tones of all time. Right, I need to get this. This end bit needs something a little more distinctive, and I think. Like that. Yeah, so this is all my own music. This is all stuff I've written. I've got a couple of, I don't know if you saw it, Streamlabs sent my band Pluviam is the stuff that I'm writing for. So I write this, I sing and do the bass, and then Mike is the drummer. So I'm just programming the drums, but he will do a much more interesting job of like kind of what I'm programming, and he contributes. He contributes to the writing and the production as well. Thanks. So, how did you find my channel out of interest? Let's see. Ah, cool. I never know whether to go live in like music or like the music maker category, because that music is such a broad term, whereas music maker is like literally what I'm doing. But whenever I look at the music maker category, it's like no one watching it. So I kind of think, is that a good idea to go in there and then be like one of the only people there? Or I might play around with it a bit. I don't know if it makes much difference, to be honest. Right, let's go with that. And then I just need to, yeah, I'll give it a try. You know, I've tried it a couple of times, I didn't have much luck, but I think that was when I was just starting the streaming thing, so I didn't really get much many people follow watching anyway. I was saying that, but apparently you're the only one watching now anyway. So normally at least have a few. But I'm doing this for like 3-4 hours a day, so hopefully it'll just, you know, if you look at my stream, I've literally been streaming like 3 or 4 hours like pretty much every day for the last, I don't know, week and a half. Okay, right, I don't know if I'm gonna... Ooh. Oh, I forgot to do this little... I had like a version 2, didn't I? Oh, that's... okay. Getting silly. Okay, let's get on to this next bit, because I'm going to come back to this. I need to just practice that. To make that work somehow. I forgot I made these yeah. I don't know, can you just use them if you follow me? Is that how that works? Where are the that's so funny. I did those years ago. I used to stream like years and years ago. Oh nice. You picked a good one. I don't. Yeah. What else have we got? Yeah. All of these. I just send them all. There's a couple of nice ones, and then just a load of. That's funny, man. Where are you from, anyway? All right. Let's figure this part out, because I think this has got room to be quite cool. Right, so I'm kind of doing like a key change here. It's going from like major to minor. Don't know if it needs a... So going... Oh. I mean, that's a nice key change. But then that's back to major, because there's something weird about doing... It's a bit odd. Oh, what did I do? Whereas going back to the major key kind of worked nicely. Right. Cool. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you again another time, hopefully. Let's right. Where were we? Okay. I don't know if the 7/4 thing works, but we're doing it for now. You can always just go back to simple old 4/4 if needs be. That was it. Okay, let's go on. Let's get some dirt. What's this for? I'll do. Right. Just do it fine. Cool. Yeah. Right. Doing that right. Okay, I think that needs to just change. If I do. Do that. See one of these. This might be more like what I want. Does that work if I do the minor thing twice? It's a bit forced. That's cool. Maybe okay. What's the second part? Oh, that's cool. Cool. I'm clever. What do I do there? Right, let's get a part that just works for sure. Does that work? Try on a couple of these. God, I don't know if that works. I really like that, but it's... Maybe... Maybe I need it to be like a longer part. I think that's what it needs to be. So I can need another... So... about. Could be okay. Yeah, okay, that's gonna sound okay. Right, so I need. Let's go the other way. What was it? Do that, like go a bit different. Just because why not? Right. That'd be cool. I don't know if this is just gonna not work at all. So what happens when you go out of key? Yep. I think it's just, where were we? It's getting quite dark there. What did I just do? That sounded decent. Just to record that. It's totally different. I think I remember what I just did. No, I don't. How does it sound? Maybe. Oh, yeah, okay. That might not be the smartest chord choice. Does this part make any sense? Let's get this. Let's just go simple. That would be, hang on. Try that. Oh, this sounds good. Right, that wasn't my mistake. Right. And recording the wrong track. Cool. That works. Weirdly. I like to sound a bit tacked together. Go down to let's put some bass on, just see if it feels like it works. These. That. See if I can get it in one. Oh. Surprised I remembered all of that. So many extra bits of music here. I need to just. I don't even know what all this stuff is. Don't want to delete it. And then let's see, how does it just, I'll just chuck the chorus in afterwards. How does that go? Oops. Oh, there should be a, ah. That's why. I was wondering why. Okay. This might just sound like crap. Yeah. Going major to minor sounds weird. Sounds like you just started another song. Yeah. I think I need so wait, I might need one more part because I think this bit goes into here. No, hang on. Let me plugged in. Ugh. If this part really works, I'm kind of doubting it, but I want to just finish it. Then I can just bin it off if I don't like it. Oh, what happened there? Is that just the bass being out of time? Oh, I just didn't record them to a click, I think. What? That's probably why it feels weird. More. Right. Ah. That explains probably quite a lot. That wasn't it. What's this one? No, that's weird. Yeah, leave it just as that. really annoying. I don't know how this is gonna fit. I like the part. I just don't know if maybe I just need to keep it in that. Or just go back to the major key because that fits, and do that into off. Right, there we go. What happens if you go to this one? Oh. Nobody wants this double time thing. Some weird change in that I don't think will work, to be honest. On there. How's that happened? What? What? Okay. Oh, is that gone to... what? Don't do this to me. Is it? I just want something cool there. I don't know what. It all sounds good up to there. Just gotta figure out where to go with it. Maybe a little dissonant there. Just need to hear a few combinations of things that might work. Make that more a normal. No. Just make it normal 4/4, right? Get rid of all this crap. Oh, let's... Oh, no, wait. Right. Does it just want to... okay, we could commit to this a bit more. Yeah. Okay, like an ascending. Right, let's get a part down. doing that. Get the bass on at least. How's that going to work out? Can I just change it all up there? I think I need to. That bit did just work. I want to do like a stabby version of this chord. So throwing this bit is like a, oh no, wait, that bit. It's a bit mishmash at the moment. The 7 thing's trying to be too clever. So, oh, whoops, right, let's not get rid of that. Where is this bit? What on earth? Okay. There's one that we did one of these. Alright, we'll leave that for now. go away. It almost feels like it just goes straight into like the chorus again, but what a really wacky idea. Let's get rid of any of that. That's not really fixing anything. Sounds silly. is it so hard to make this right? I need to get a coffee and have a break. Put some music on while I'm away. Yeah. Or let's put on. I want to keep working on this. I'm sure I'll get there. Right, I'm going to sort this coffee out. I'll play this from the top to this point, let it run, and I'm going to run an ad break first, and then back with a coffee and hopefully a bit more inspiration. So, back in a bit.
That's it, sir. Thank you.
Okay, no worries, thank you. It's all good. I just went to get a coffee anyway. So, how are you? Sorry. It's good you popped in. I was just taking a break because I've been working on this song, and I've been struggling with a part because it kind of changes key and it just makes it a bit wobbly and interesting. Nice one. Here you go. I'll play you the chorus. So I'll tell you what, you can tell me if you think something works. It's a bit weird. Hang on. I need a bit of a coffee break anyway, so I'm going to play you this. Ignore the fact it's not on the bar. I need to sort some stuff out with it. Yeah, you can already tell stuff's going wrong when you see this many times signature changes. I'll play it from... Let's go from like here, because that's kind of where the main bit of the song comes in. It's a bit of a mixture of stuff. No, wait, let's go from like here. Don't know if it's actually going to stay. How are you anyway? I know that feeling. I couldn't fall asleep last night, so I got up at a reasonable time today, but there's nights where you're just staring at the ceiling like, why can't I sleep? Try not to be too conscious of how long the song is, but I need to change the drums a bit. It's all a bit messy at the moment. These layers work, we'll find out. No, they don't work. Right, okay, there's some fix. This has got to be different. Basically, I've just started writing a part that I'm not fully convinced on, but I want to just see it through, and it's just taking a while. Right, let's try that. So let me find out if this bit works. Okay, that didn't sound awful. This must be a very confusing part of a song to jump in, like, what is he trying to write here? It might not make any sense. It makes sense in my head. Alright, and then... What were these ones? that. Just keep this a little different. What, as in like the chopping and changing in and out? What were the key quick? What's it called? Do you mean chopping and changing in and out of all this stuff when I'm recording? I do a lot of like I mix as well, so I'm going to mix all this, and so I'm quite quick with just. I'm not as quick as some. There's definitely some stuff I do that's like not, like not the best way to do things. Yeah, it's it's tricky. This is very much in demo stage. So I can tell you what, I can. I'll show you in a bit. I'll show you maybe before you go, however long you're here for. I'll show you like an actual mixed song, so you can hear. Hopefully, instead of this garbage that I still haven't figured out, you can hear something where you're like, oh, that's actually quite good. So how long what's your sort of streaming journey been like, for want of a better word? Like, how have you found it? Alright. Maybe I won't look at it. That'll help. Right, so if it need drums. Oh god, right, why is this all okay? That should be factor 4/4. That's everything's 4/4 really. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that, but I'm trying to like. So what I started doing is just like with yours, just going into people's streams and just saying hello, and it's nice. It's like I found it's quite fun just to like. Everything is kind of in one, yeah. One what though? Everything, if you count everything as 1/64, everything is always in time. But yeah, I've just been going in and just chatting to people, and like it's really nice that people just follow, and I enjoy it as well. It's like it's nice, you know, just going in and like meeting people. I didn't realize how friendly everyone was, so I'm trying to sort of follow people back and actually check them out. Like I'm not trying to just sort of go and say hello and then disappear, you know. So a string of infinite beginnings. That sounds way too deep for, what time is it? 11:42. Right, so I need some drums. Let's just do like a I just need a basic like tom groove. Yeah, 1-2-7, great, okay. Okay. Oh, computer struggled for a second. I wasn't meant to do that. What you say? Networking's the best thing you can do here. Took a week off once, just watch the people. Yeah, I'm just so every evening and like sort of after my sessions, I'm just going and just chatting to people and like, it's weird because you never want to be like that networking guy because I've met so many of them where you just feel like you feel like they have no intention of actually showing any interest in you. They're just waiting for the next most important person to turn up, and I hate that. So like I am trying to actually, you know, network, but like, but actually just speak to people and try and just enjoy that, and I am so. Oh yeah, I find it very frustrating having to do all the auxiliary stuff, you know. Advert. Yeah. Um, yeah, it's. Are you in an advert right now? I thought it would. I don't know if it's running an advert or not. I can't tell. Oh, why is it? How do you actually monitor that? Like I can see the pre-roll off thing. I don't really know how you keep an eye on that shit. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm not a drummer. What is this? Just a mess. Right, I'm gonna. Okay, let's just make this more generic, and then hits an off 16th note offbeat, right? Yeah, I just want to get things running smoothly on here, really. Yeah. This is only just so I can hear it move a bit because like there's nothing under here. And I think it makes sense. Maybe just a few little bits, decorative bits. That needs to be like a little fill into that. Right, okay, so it needs to be a big whack on beat one there, doesn't there, if it's gonna... This is possibly one of the worst examples of any of my of my songwriting ability on on show. So basically, I'm going into this part. And I like that. I think it's cool. It's like a bit of a major to minor thing. Oh, let's go the drums over as well. I think that's quite cool, but it just feels like, yeah, I'm in super fuck around and find out zone with the writing right now, and I'm not finding much out. It's just a lot of fucking around, which isn't exactly where you want to be, but you know. Do you write much music, or do you mainly do like the improv-y kind of stuff? Huh. Hello again. Yeah, you say that, you should have seen the catastrophe. It's catastrophe this morning, because I'm just shitting all over the place with this. I'll get there. I've got some ideas. Yeah, exactly. I've got some ideas, but they're all I'm trying to think of another pun. They're all crapatonia. Maybe it just wants to be like a hi-hat. Right, let's just stop dicking around and just do... just super basic for now. Daihonia. Don't know who they are. Oh no. Loving the emojis. Or whatever you call them. Oh, like, yeah, it's getting it actually just sounding like a finished product is so hard. Let's just do this. Yeah, it's so, yeah. Can you like mix and sort of produce stuff to like an okay level where it's like where you can get like a nice finished song? Is there no way to find out? Oh god, what did I just do there? Hang on. Right. Oh, is that did you send that as a whisper, or I can't remember how you sent that? Sorry, I haven't. I fell asleep super late last night, and so I'm half asleep right now. Oh shit, sorry. Yeah. If I follow you, then you can probably just send. There you go. I followed you. You can probably just send it to me via just on the chat. Oh yeah, you gotta be. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing that right now. I'm definitely being bad until I'm not when it comes to the. At least you know. So okay. I've heard this part too many times, but I'm gonna go out of this chorus because I like listening to it because I think it's good. This bit's good. and then see what this is doing. I feel like there's about to be a funny sort of response as to how you send a link. Is there some other Twitch like way that people do it on Twitch? Thank you. I'm trying my best. Hey, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Oh, it does do. I was wondering if it does a little animation. That's my old band at the up there. Can't see my screen. Yeah, that's my music video from my old band. Do you guys want to hear it? Tell you what, I'll play you my old band. Oh, this is my new band. This is me. There you go. There's me when I wasn't that much younger. This is my old metal band. You'd soon discover this is me just on guitar. Obviously, I'm not singing. There's a girl there doing the singing. Still happy with these riffs. Thank you. There you go, won't play that for too long. Yeah, you can check that out if you want. You could get us to 500 monthly listeners. Yeah, but that's my old. I'm not doing that anymore. When did that come out? 2021. Oh, yeah, go check it out. Bring up to 500 monthly listeners. There you go. Thanks. So yeah, so basically, it's me and Mike, the drummer from that band, are now doing this thing. Yeah, what's that? Could probably still play that riff. What was it? What was it? That was it, yeah. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Old riffs. My favourite one was this one. This has got the best riff in it. I'll get back to writing some shit in a second. I'm not in the right tuning to play this one. This is my favourite one to play. That was tuned to like one of those wacky ones. That's actually weirdly, that's like the it's like the riff chorus. There's like more of a chorus later on. It's gone out of tune now. How loud is the guitar for you guys? Is that loud or quiet? That's, oh, I can turn that up. That's fine. Is that better? It's hard to know because obviously when I'm demoing this like as a mix. Okay. Yeah, I'm still finding a balance of that. Annoyingly, so I've got room correction software on my on here, which right. Well, that's okay. That's going to be a bit louder now. Hang on, Is this better? Is that like a better volume? Can still change it, it's not very hard to, but that software is not, it's good, but like I'm gonna change it out for something else at some point. That was it. Yeah, it truly is. It's funny you say that. I remember someone else joking about that. I don't always write in the three. It just has a bit of a bounce to it when you write riffs like that, you know. What was another one of the riffs I did? Yeah, it just works, doesn't it? Yeah. It's funny. It's weird that I remember that I haven't played those riffs in so long. Anyway, back to pedestrian tuning. Nearly. I feel like Twitch viewership is like buses. They all come at once, you know. Like I've been streaming with like one viewer for like 2 hours. And then suddenly, as soon as there's like a few people, everyone's like, "Oh, let's watch this." I'm so glad no one turned up earlier because I was, like I think I said I was shitting all over the song, and that is kind of what I was doing, and I was still a bit stuck. But we need more of them. So I've got this part. That's too obvious. Alright. So, and then I've got this kind of major key version. And the timing's fine. I was dicking around with 7/4. I don't think it worked. And then I somehow need to get back to like a final chorus, which I'm thinking. Oh. Is that cool? I think it's cool. Thanks. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. It's weird. I think the other thing is, it feels weird talking into the ether if there's no one there, you know, because you don't want to just be sat in silence and then like suddenly someone's watching and then you're just there being boring. Right, let's just record. I quite like that idea. Maybe that could be more dramatic. Oh. Good. That's a very good way of putting it. I hope they're alive. No worries, man. Is Sainsbury's ready for you, though? But thank you for tuning in. Oh, it's such a... Right, going a bit more... Okay. Yeah. Trying to sort of match what I was doing earlier. There's a note there. Something's not quite doing what I want it to. Yeah, I just randomly. I'm stuck on the bridge section. So this is the chorus, and I've got a bridge that I know what I want to do, but I've just been brain farting all over the whole thing all morning. Oh, thank you. What kind of music are you into? Like, are you a musical person? Right. So then, okay, I don't know if it doesn't need another repeat. I don't think. Just go straight into this. But I'm just figuring out how to make this bit work. Oh, cool. Well, we're in the same boat. Well, thank you for coming and watching. I'm trying to. I'm doing this like every day, so hopefully the plan is, you know, if people keep following, is I just want to write all the stuff on here, and then when I release it, obviously you get to listen. You know. Oh, okay, that. Yeah. Okay, I'm regaining faith in this. That, I think it was just because I had a coffee, to be perfectly honest. Oh, there you go. Streamlabs telling me about the brand. Let's go there. Need to join. I'll get rid of that bit. Oh god, it's a mess. I was just way up there, wasn't it? Right. Do you stream? I like how that goes in there. That sounds cool. I don't know about doing that as a 7/4 thingy. Go like proper. Oh, cool. So I do the whole thing. So I like play the guitar, but then obviously bass as well. But also then, so the cool thing hopefully about this stream is you'll get to like, I'll mix it as well. So you know, I'll play the, and then I sing as well. So it's like, and then the drums, Mike the drummer will play this in a more kind of interesting way. And then yeah, just release it at some point. Probably not too soon because I've got a few songs in the backlog that I'm working on. Yeah, get one. We'll just get like, I'd say get a cheap one, but like at the same time, you want it. It's one of those things like if you can just go right, I want to do this and get a half decent one, it'll be so much nicer than if you just get a cheap secondhand one or something. A secondhand one's fine as long as it's, but problem is with cheap secondhand guitars is people don't tend to, you don't know if it's been looked after. Obviously this was secondhand, but this was quite expensive, so like I know it was like treated well, because you don't just buy expensive guitars. Well, I buy expensive guitars and treat them like shit, but that's different. I have no intention of like ever selling this, so if it ever leaves me, it'll be because I die. It'll be because I die or it gets stolen, and that's it. I just. Okay. Just need to figure out. I've got this idea of that final chorus. Oh, I probably should have recorded that final chorus bit. Oh, that's nice. Tune. What kind? You got any like favorite bands? It's definitely getting somewhere as a chorus, like a final chorus. I like the first half, right? Why have I extended that? Oh, yeah, cool. Oh, there was a guy in the stream earlier, I don't know if he's still here, saying apparently I sound a lot like Opeth, and I literally never listened to them. And I was like, I don't know how I've done that, because I literally never ever listened to them. Not that I don't think they're cool. I've heard bits, right, but I don't. I only know the song Window Pane because yesterday he said I sounded like them, so I went on their Spotify. Is that better? Yeah, I'll check that out. I'm going to do a bit more. I will. I need to give them a listen. The other one band he said was Catatonia, and I could hear that. He played a song that sounds an awful lot like this chorus, which got me a bit concerned. So whereabouts are you from? Right, that's pretty cool. It's not exactly that, but it's getting there for a final chorus. Well, let's do a different chord there. I could do that as one of them. Oh, cool. I've never been. What time is it where you are? Right, this might be quite clever. That isn't. Oh, I'm just trucking over. It's nearly there. for that to be quite cool. I was doing something earlier that could... It sounds this way. Right, it's not trying to be too clever with this chorus because I've already done... Just trying to tie some little tricks from earlier in the song. What was I... I had like a minor key thing going on earlier. 2 p.m. So what's the time? Oh, so you're like 2 p.m. isn't... What's the exact time right now? Because that's really... Cause it's 12:27 where I am. Like just gone like midday. Yeah. Right. I'm gonna leave that for now because I can come back to that. I know what I'm doing there. Let's go back to this part. Oh, hang on. Is this the thing that I wanted? Oh, have I fixed the thing? I was trying to fix something earlier and I think I've... Oh, cool. Oh, I fixed the thing that I kept... I was getting frustrated with something on Logic yesterday and I think I fixed it. gone on there? Oh, I've accidentally thrown it. What's gone? What has happened here? What? This is very confusing. Something wrong, okay. Take this. What's this bit? Don't need to save that. Right, I'm just going to play this from the top. Go between the hi-hat and the... there's something about this that just doesn't feel right, and I don't know what it is. This verse just needs to go on longer. Hey, thank you for following. How's it going? Have you been watching for long, or have you just dropped in? Fancy. See, the trick is to not have the money for it anyway and then still buy it. That's what I did. Where are you from? Like, tell me about you. What do you do? What music are you into? Hey, hey, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm just trying to. I've just been stressing over trying to get this song sounding right. There's just stuff that. Thank you. There's just stuff that it just doesn't feel like it's. You know when just things don't feel like they're thinging. Oh, cool. I was brought up in Surrey. Right, another one of them. It's a bit lazy. Actually, just do like a. Let's throw that on there. Yeah. Have you ever? I've been drunk in Guildford quite a lot of times, and Epsom. Epsom's the worst place to be drunk. Guildford's quite nice. Have you been to? Is it Bar 21? No way. I've been in there a few times. I saw Rob Chapman in there, and I picked up a. I had a Chapman guitar in my hand, and I was just looking at it. I didn't even know he was in the room. I hadn't even seen him. I was just looking at it. And he just walked past, tapped me on the shoulder, and was like, "Don't buy that, it's shit," and then walked off. It was so funny. And I met him a few years later and told him about it, and he was laughing at himself basically. Yeah, I've met both of them a few times actually. I used to do a podcast and I have a beer on it. I can send you the link if you want. It's yeah, I did it. It's like a few years old now. It's a little bit outdated. Like he hadn't even. Where is it? Oh god, I'm gonna have to find it. It's yeah. I chatted to him a long time ago. Yeah, I think I always liked Rob's stuff. I feel like he's not quite as like popular as he used to be, but I think I don't know. I like what he does. Uh, where's Rabia's podcast? I'm gonna send you a link, but I can't find it. Oh, it's because it's so long ago. There it is. It's only got 599 views. Yeah, I can send you this. Oh wow, I look quite young in this.
Which one?
See, when was that? 2 years ago. Ah, cool. I can send you a link to that. I don't know. What Rabia and Rob? I don't know. I've heard I've heard Rabia make comments like talking about dealing with like singers. And I was like, I wonder if he's talking about Rob there. Like, I don't know if he is or not. I don't know. Yeah, like Vow was cool, man. I got a Vow. I saw them a few weeks ago. Bought a shirt. Thanks. Yeah. It's that I want to get back into doing that podcast. I did like 126 episodes or something like. So it's all there. I just like, yeah. I don't know. It's focusing on the music. I'd like to get back into it once I've got some of this kind of. I've got a couple of songs out, but once it's more like I've got a bit of a backlog of songs to get through. I'm just going to run to the toilet quickly. I'm going to play you. I'll play it from like here because this is where it gets interesting. No offense, me from here to here, but you know, yeah, I will be back in. Tell you what, I'm going to run a quick ad break while I go to the toilet actually, because at least then you're not missing much. I'll be back in a sec. Cool. I'm guessing the advert's done. So I've got a final chorus. Oh, whoops. Which I need to get a better version of, but I'm going to neaten out this bit here and then start tracking that and see if I can get towards the end of this piece. I can't hit notes anymore, that's a problem. Figure out exactly how I want to do that, but. So you must get so bored. Anyone watching this, I'm surprised you don't get bored of me just playing the same parts over and over again. This is how the writing goes. Well, sort of. I teach guitar like day to day, so I don't. I like get a bit of practice just by teaching people. That kind of works. I feel like that little bit needs to be a bit longer. I've been trying to play. There's a riff that I've been trying to get that I wrote a few years ago. That I'm gonna turn into another song. It's a bit heavier. I was working on it the other day. I was like, oh shit, how did I play this? So it's. Oh. I actually hit a new note there that sounded cool. But yeah, that I wrote that a few years ago. One is in like drop B tuning as well, and trying to relearn that was like pain in the arse. I need to go and track. That's gonna be the next song I start working on. These gallops are getting me. Yeah, it's cool because like all of the stuff I've written in the more recently has been more just like obviously just song driven than riff driven. But I had this riff sitting around and I was like, I do like it. And there's some quite cool, like the groove in the verse groove is just like a 5 thing, like a. Yeah, it's a lot of people I think go through that sort of arc, don't they, where they write the techie stuff and go, I'm not into this anymore. Whereas I do still like it. And this obviously is nowhere near as techie, right? I mean. Yeah. So I've got it. I just feel like this wants to run a bit longer, this bit. Yeah, it kind of is. It kind of isn't in some ways as well, though. I'm quite good at concentrating on the stream, weirdly. Oh, cool. I'll drop you a follow. Where are you? There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to get more involved with like community and that, you know. Because what I wanted to get is like a. Because there's a bit earlier I go, like, was it? So I want to mimic. Yeah, oh, for sure. I'm exactly the same, where I'm like, when I'm on stream. Oh, dude, thank you. That's so cool of you. I think I've made like $30 on Twitch. Thank you so much. I think I've got some subscriber stuff. I've got like emotes and shit. I need to sort that out. In terms of like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I forgot that that's a thing, isn't it? So you can subscribe if you link your Amazon account. Is that what it is? You subscribe. It's like free basically, isn't it? But you get like, you get one a month or something, and then you send your Bezos bucks that way. Is that what it is? Cool. Okay. Yeah. Wish I could subscribe to myself. Because I have Prime. I got rid of Amazon Prime because I was like, do I need to be spending like £8 a month? But then I realised like the amount of times delivery is like £5, and do I order more than one thing a month? Like, probably. Or I might order 2 things one month, and then suddenly I'm paying £10 for delivery anyway. So, the real cost of it is actually so low. Okay, maybe it's maybe we were sort of separated at birth or something. Right. Yeah, I need like a I need more. Yeah, you've got some emotes in the subscriber thingy. I think that's it at the moment. I need to get a bit more shit going on. Yeah, never know. I had really like gingery hair when I was like. There's photos of me when I was young where I had quite fair hair, compared to now, where it's obviously it's like very dark brown. Right. I just don't know. Right. Nah. Okay. It's going to be a bar of 7 because I like to write music for people who like music that's hard to listen to. My friend Elliot keeps saying to me, like, you should just write stuff that people like. I'm like, nah, that's not the point, is it? Right, you know what? I reckon if I write this final chorus, let's get a rough version of it, and then I can just kind of hear the song all the way through, and then kind of judge where things need to be. So in all fairness, my rock metal songwriter finally finishes a song title I thought was ambitious at first, but I mean, I've been here 3 and a bit hours now, to be fair. But you might be finishing up. Yep. Yeah, cool, brilliant. Why is that not? Oh, yeah, my volume was off. Rookie error. Thinking maybe just sustain those chords. Right, I need to separate these guitar parts out like I've done in the other choruses. Otherwise it's not going to sound right. Oh. I don't even track to the metronome. Yeah, right. How good is that? It's only at the end I actually lost it. I think that's pretty good internal metronome for the fact I wasn't tracking with one. Got a solid 5 bars before it started to go out of time. Oh. Right, I need to think about how I'm gonna... Huh. I don't think that's... Maybe that's it. Let's just try the lead part. So it'd be... let's try... So... No, brilliant. That's not what I meant to do. Let's do it out of this speaker here. Right. It's kind of not what I was doing, but that's quite cool in some ways. Let's get the octave. What's that sound like? Something like that. That was unintentionally pretty cool. I didn't even think that was going to work. Okay. Is that what did I just do that? On one side and then on the other side try. Yeah, but I know what you mean. Yeah. Let me get this down and then I'm gonna, so what do I do here? And then I think I know what you're sort of saying. Okay, I know roughly what that was. I might have to play with that a bit. It's cool. Where are we? Let's see if I can. This. Check that a bit. Right. So we've got. Is anyone else in chat that wants to pipe up and say hello? Don't worry, I'm perfectly happy just chatting to you. But always when you see there's people watching, you're like, is there anyone else here? Like I can see there's people watching. That's a nice change from like... Oh, there we go. Tell you what, just for a quick break, because I think I need my brain to refresh for a minute, I'm going to play you guys all these bullshit names, right? Chuggity Oomph. Sunny Sunday Morning, but spelt wrong, and that's the nasty riff I was just playing you guys, because I thought it'd be funny to call it that. And then just some random song I was doing for a student. I'll play you this one, because this is the next one I'm going to be releasing, and it is like, it's done, it's basically done. It's like mixed and vocals and everything, so you can actually hear. This one's a bit heavier. Play you one that actually, so well, once it loads up, hopefully it won't crash out. Might need to change the sample rate just to make sure it doesn't crash and burn. What was your actual name, Meth, then? I can't remember. Sorry, I feel really bad. So when you see a username, you're like, I never actually asked. I'm sure it says what your name is on your thing. Obviously, mine's pretty obvious. It's just my name. And Empyrean Audio. See, like, I don't know. This is all it. I don't know. Oh, you said Joe, didn't you? Sorry. Would that make your parents meth dealers? Right. So this is like a pretty much finished song. Yeah. There you go. I don't know how, this might be a bit loud. Tell me if it's a bit loud. That's meant to be distorted, by the way. Running an ad, isn't it? As he's going to miss part of the song. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm still working on the vocal thing, but thank you. Yeah, I just have a really low voice, so it's like, it's really hard to like find where you want to sit. It's a weird balance, like, yeah. I'm busy figuring out how to mix and write songs and sing, and it's like, thank you. This is good. It's fucking insulting. Yeah, this is alright. Yeah, it's hard, man. Your band was cool. I had a listen. Some cool shit there, man. It's got real drums and everything. This is Mike, the actual drummer. Something going on. It sounds fine in the mix. That sounds a bit weird on its own. Tracked that, funnily enough, at the music school that I used to go to. He works there, so we just tracked them there, which is cool. It wasn't a perfect. We didn't track them perfectly. Like, I would have changed a few things in retrospect. Oh, cool. How come you're getting it remastered? Oh, remastered, is that for vinyl? Or is are you getting like a remaster done? Just because you want it to like sound, does it need a remaster, if that makes sense? Yeah, the snare sounds, I need a bit more, I was about to say, the snare needs a bit more fuck, but it just needs to like, you know what I mean? It needs to like. That's just the brain rot generation, isn't it? That I'm a part of. That's needs to like needs a like a parallel. Right, let's do this now. Why the fuck not? Let's give it some more fuck. I call it naughty snare. I don't know if this is going to sound like ass. Yeah, well that was, I think I've already got a parallel compressor on, oh wait, why did I send both of them? Hang on, I just need to send the snare bus. This is a bit of a mess. So I've already actually got, funny you say that. There you go. It's doing exactly that there. But that's just like, obviously the mix dial, just blending that in. So I don't want volume, it needs to be a sustain parallel compression with some distortion. So I'm gonna set it. I am gonna use. I am gonna use that. Oh yeah. It's a weird one because this is like fully mastered. Like this is loud as fuck. But then when I'm tracking, obviously everything's way quieter. So I can just bring my mic a bit closer maybe because. It's tricky because then when I go back into the I should probably have different like scenes or whatever they call them for when I'm like mixing versus when I'm tracking because this is a lot louder now. Right. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one that has to think about that crap then. So let's. Let's just isolate. There's a big snare. Lots of snare in this bit. Not that, because that's the whole song. Here, right. Whoa, oops. That's not right. Yeah. Can you plug it? So sidechain. Can you do that? Like sidechain in Streamlabs. I've got Streamlabs. I use Streamlabs, not OBS. Can you sidechain the mix with your vocal? Because that'd be cool. Then it wouldn't actually. I wouldn't need to change it so much. Oh, just wait, hang on. My gain staging's way off on this, but I'm just like, oh, I'm here now, and I'm clipping it on the master bus anyway, so it's getting like, okay. I'm gonna have to look into that. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely look into that. Oh, whoops. Oh, I've got all these up. Right. So I want to sustain out of it. So we're gonna, let's just solo this. Okay. Is it just not? What? Oh, it's because it's all the way down. Oh my god. Right. This is such a messy mix session. Okay, yeah, I could, yeah. Right. So we want. Oh. How am I going to get the sustain out of it? I'm trying to. Why is it clipping on that one here? Just one like really hard hit. I'm just going to get that. I'm just going to ignore that. This might not be the ideal time to be mixing right now. Oh, is it just a. What is up with that? Why is it? Okay. How am I going to do this? Tell you what, I'm just going to use actually the FabFilter compressor, and I'm going to put it on just classic mode, and then like, I don't know, something like that. Yeah, it's I'm just kind of just going for this, just doing it on. I have got a snare room sample in there, I think. Right. And then actually, if I get a transient designer and just take the slap out of it, is this one? Apparently, I seem to remember people saying this one's quite good. Oh, I've not. Oh, I can't be asked with that. Right. This might just be doing none of what I actually want to do, but right. Let's take the. Yeah, this is so. No, sorry, I'm not agreeing with you. But one thing I do need to be careful of when I start mixing and writing on stream is like trying to not listen to other people too much, because otherwise you just end up like, you know how it is. You just end up like not actually just making your own decisions. You know. Just get rid of it. It's gonna sound weird on its own, but then I'm gonna distort it a bit just to get that extra afterwards. Don't want tape, I think I want. There's a bit of that slappy sound at the beginning actually that let's just get rid of some of that. This. Try and get rid of a bit of that slappy bit at the beginning. Although actually, because I don't want to lose. No, I need to keep. No, I got to keep that. That's stupid, right? Then is that a bit of a room? Yeah, I think you got to try and. I think you got to be really careful. That's why just when it comes to writing stuff, anyway, I'm like. That slappy sound is really weird. And let's add some width then. Right, I don't know if this is going to just sound like ass or not on the snare. I needed to hear that on its own. But... I think that's working. I'm going to hear it as much there. Sounding a bit of like a thump. I don't know if that's exactly what I wanted it to do, but I think it's sort of added something. This is such a messy session, Jesus. quite like the sort of lazy. So I've flex timed the drums in everything except these like verse parts, so they feel a bit more like woozy and they're not kind of. Right, I'm just gonna save that. I'm gonna go back to that other song now. I just wanted a bit of a break from just working on that. It was getting a bit much, and I thought I'd show you guys that. What are you guys up to today? I've got a okay. I've got a reply to my dad. Sorry, blanking. Right, let's come back to this one. See how much quieter that is probably now. Watching DPD, what have you... Oh, new guitar. What is it? Oh, I've not heard of that. Then we need a... Alright, the second half of the chorus is this. Sound on. Oh, cool. I'm so not a guitar nerd. Like, I know what all of those things are, obviously, but I'm so not a guitar nerd that just, like, I don't know. I don't even know what half of it... I know this is rosewood. I don't know what the body's made of. Nice wood. Let's have a look. Oh, cool. It's like a Music Man type thing. That's interesting. That's the unusual shape. That's cool. I like the finish. The sort of grey, bluey grey sort of thing. That's cool. Yeah, I stopped going to these like guitar clinics with guitarists now because I just find like I'm not enough of a guitar nerd and I just want to see them and like hear them play and stuff. And then so when they just get loads of questions about like what pickups and like different, I don't, spec is not, that's why mixing is a bit of a hassle for me because like I'm not really that like detail oriented kind of guy, and so I sometimes find like I found it. I went to see Rabia Masad do a clinic, and like, I just wanted to see him play and just like hear a bit about his life, and then everyone was asking him about like pickups and neural DSP stuff. I was like, oh, I don't know. Yeah, it matters, right? And I think, don't get me wrong, when something sounds great, I'm like, yeah. But I just want it to sound great. I don't really mind how I get there. So I just put these drums over. Do they just work? Right. That. There we go. Alright, complete side note. I don't know why that made me think of something, but I was in Tesco the other day, and there was I couldn't find the plastic bags. You know when just little things just piss you off, and I had to vent this. And the guy working at the shop, I was like, "Excuse me, mate, where are the bags?" And he said, "Oh, they're over there," and he just sort of vaguely pointed in like over yonder. And I looked and I was like, "Sorry, I can't, like, where are you pointing?" And he just pointed in the same direction again. And I was like, "I don't know where you're pointing, mate." And then it got to the point where he just kept getting like closer. He did it like maybe 3 or 4 times total before he actually just walked over to the bags and got them. I was like, you could have just, if you'd just gone, "Oh, I'll get you a bag, mate. I'm not expecting it, but I'm just like, you know." And it was just, he kept going, "Oh, they're over there." And I clearly couldn't see where they were. And I was like, I'm not going to go like scuttling around the shop looking for these bags, And they were like in some cubby hole. I'm like, I don't know where that is. And I was like, why don't you just, just show me just like actually show me, or just get a bag, or just like at least walk me over to it. I don't expect you to do everything for me, but I don't know why I brought that up. That came into my head. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I think my point was that he had to put in more effort to be lazy than he did to just get the bag and just give me one, or at least just walk me over to the bags and be like, "Here they are," It's like, what's the point in this? It's a bit like in co-op or in a lot of shops now, like they don't. I'm gonna sound so like pretentious when I say this, but they don't like bag your shopping for you, and like. I'm not. It's not like I'm being lazy here, but it's slower for you to put it on the counter and then me to bag it than if you just put it in the bag. Like, I'm not trying to be lazy or what's the word, sort of act like I'm better than them. Like, no, you must do my bagging. It's like, no, it's just you see these big queues, and half the reason there's a queue is because everyone they put all the items on the counter for you to then put in the bag. I'm like, why don't you? It's not that hard. Just put it in the bag, and then I can just walk off. And you get the next person. It's just, but it seems to be like just a nationwide policy of not bagging things anymore. So when I'm Prime Minister, yeah. So I'm not trying to like ask for more than I'm entitled to here. I just think it makes sense. Just Sorry, I completely ignored your comment about the guitar. Oh, so they're going up in price, but oh, sick. That's cool. Oh. Wild, yeah, that's great. Yeah, especially if you're like a bit older and you're just a bit slower or whatever, Right, I'm gonna listen from like here. Look at your Twitch account. Oh, so we did a very similar thing. I need to retrack this part. Yeah, for sure. It's just like, it just makes life so much easier. That needs sorting out. I'm going to do the opposite of what I've done before here, and instead of the 7/4, which just feels rushed, just do the classic trick of leave a bar of space. Put like a little reverb tail on that. Yeah, it's let's get these layers going on. It's cool. Ouch. Right, I think I've been doing this song so long that I think I'm like not. I almost think I need to take a break from it because it's not. You know, and stuff you can't like sit back from something. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna. What's the time? 1:30. Trying to think what I need to do today. Probably have to go to the gym at some point. I need to send some emails and finish a mix for someone. I'm going to, because I was feeling good about that riff actually, like that heavier riff that I played earlier. I'm going to have a go at, I'll play that demo. This is an older demo, so the mix is a bit like, not quite. Not as great. This is like 3-year-old playing or 2-year-old playing. But not a 3-year-old playing, although you could be mistaken at times. But I'm going to set this up. I'm going to go grab a coffee and you can have a listen to this demo if you want. This is it's all drop B, nasty riffs. I get another one of these bean juices and do a little bit on this riff and then call it. We'll see. Or do I? Yeah. I'm at 3 hours 53 minutes currently. It's been a slog this morning, I'll be honest. I haven't got much done on that song, but you know, sometimes you just have to sit there and just power through, which is not as entertaining as it could be for everyone watching, but you know. Got 3 more followers, yourself included. What was I going to do? You know, this I have. It was one of those nights, you know, where like I slept. I didn't sleep a huge amount the night before because I've been getting up early to do this streaming. It's one of those nights where I was just staring at the ceiling. I was like, I just don't feel tired. Um, yeah. And and then so this like last night I was like, right, I'm gonna fall asleep pretty easily because I was tired all day. I felt myself like falling asleep at like 6 in the evening. So I'm like, right, as long as I feel like this tired later, and it gets to 11 p.m. and I'm just like wide awake. It's a nightmare. So I'm gonna make a coffee. I've got. Hang on, what have I got on today? I need to think about my plan for my day. I'm teaching at 3:15, so that's in. Well, it's only in an hour and a bit. Before we get some food. I think I'm going to do the sensible thing and I'm going to log off because otherwise I'm going to be here forever and I think I need a break. So thank you for tuning in because I need to I need to have some lunch. I want to get to the gym for a little bit and then yeah. Yeah, and then I need to so I think I've made some decent progress and I think I need to just have a bit of a break now. So thank you for subscribing as well. I appreciate it. Um Trying to hopefully grow this thing out so that when I put music out, obviously there's something to listen to, people to listen to it, and you get to see the process. You know, if anyone else is watching and wants to follow, that would be cool. Yeah, you too. I'll drop into one if you stream again. Just I'll keep an eye out for it. I can't promise I'll be around. I teach guitar in the evenings, so there's a good chance if you stream in the evenings, um, I might not be around, but. I'll keep an eye out. And yeah, if you want to check in at any point, hopefully I'll be feeling a little bit more inspired. So, should we tell you what? Should I do the nice thing? How do you raid people with all of 4 viewers? um, where's how do I? Let's see who's. How do I look at like who's live? Let's where are we? How do we do this? I feel like I've seen other people do it. I'm like, right, let's do the let's who could I? There was Paul. Oh, he was cool. Sorry if you've just joined. I'm gonna just raid someone else now. Oh, it's only 3 of us now. I feel bad. Right, okay, I won't do that. I'll do it another time. There's a few more people. I wonder if you're gonna raid someone. I feel like you got to have at least like 7 or 8 people jumping in. I'll leave you all to it. It's 3 hours 57 minutes, so I think I can. I think I deserve a little bit of a break. I'll catch you all again soon, and I'll stop rambling. So, oh, you stream in the afternoon? Okay, there's a good chance I might catch that then. Cool. I'm gonna hop off. Yeah, I suppose it doesn't really count, but why not? Cool. I'm gonna hop off. Hopefully, Streamlabs controller. I need to get one of those Stream Deck things. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. I'll catch you soon.